And we're back, running the turn here. Praying to God we can make it through one of them without crashing now. Going into June, our offensives continue. We've got Pek sieged, we've got Novi Sad sieged, and Temzavar is under siege, and waiting for Vrenikov to activate so we can go after Brune. We're shifting Grand Duke Nikolai Nikolaevich to hopefully get Vrenikov to activate. And we'll see if that works or not. Hmm. Oh, man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Well, we'll see. Sorry for that long pause, just really thinking about things here. Because I am concerned seeing these two divisions here, and I should have moved this unit, and I don't think I did. So they come behind and try to seize this, that could be an issue. It definitely would be, because then these guys will be isolated. So I should have probably taken these out of the backfield faster. But because I'm hitting so many towns at the same time, I'm not leaving a lot of units behind to kind of guard the supply lines. So I'm trying to maybe getting a little bit greedy there. We'll keep the siege going on Temzavar while Brusilov gets a turn or two of relaxment in Dobrezin. Once he gets that, his cohesion should boost him back up big time, because his cohesion is just completely trashed. Like those tank units, the artillery units, they're just all completely trashed. The only units that have any cohesion left are the infantry divisions there. Which, I mean, is important if you're assaulting. They've got, good stats for the assault, but, I mean, the tanks are the ones with the really good stats for the assault, so... Yeah, and freaking Renikoff, just please activate. We need you to take Brune. So once he takes Brune, we can threaten this, and we sever this line here. Then we can even go and start taking Poland, actually, from the west here. I think I need to be careful, though. There's a lot of rail line here without any towns in between, so... I guess there's a town right there outside to the west of Vienna after that. This line, though, you don't see another one until Prague. But if we could start getting into Bohemia, that also sees very useful. One, strategic points, and two, places where industry and ammo comes out of for the Central Powers. And I'm just praying to God they can get through Klagenfurt. I mean, we just need the Western, Entente to breach, get through, and then they can just start running amok like I can. I'm not even sure they've got any units back here. They just might be using the forts to defend, and that's it. So if they're able to breach the forts, then they can run around with no cover, or they have to start pulling units to cover. Also, that is a decent amount stacked up here. I mean, we just have a single corps defending Vienna. So, obviously they retake Vienna, and we're going to need to take it back. Okay, things are really moving. We got the gears. Yeah, that unit that was trapped inside of here, he must have just attritioned out completely because he just ended up disappearing. It's running the supply. There'll be resolution after. What if we could take another run at Pex here? So we got, we're in the north, around Poland. Oh yeah, there's going to be a big fight at Warsaw. Maybe. Oh, wow. Beautiful. Division down, artillery down, Zeppelin down. Just random infantry corps that there. About 18,000 casualties to 2,000. Beautiful. Need to advance there. In fact, if Samsonov activates, I might send him after Hindenburg, not actually chasing him down, but just to pick an offensive fight inside our territory there. We'll see. We've got to see how much reinforcements and cohesion he's taking. Or getting back, I should say. Got across. I wonder if they're retreating inside the town or we actually just took Zagreb outright. See, that 1,500 stack, like, why would you not bring that in to Warsaw? Wow. Took out a third of his forces there. Oh, those are mountain units. I was like, different. Well, that was a nice victory. Guys chasing, or are they actually just taking that province? That might be a concern. Oh, they're really building up stuff at Brune. No, my guys aren't chasing anymore. Okay, that's good. That's somebody in there. I've lost basically 48,000 guys. I only lost 13. Huh. The guards don't upgrade. They're still on power 21. Normal infantry's at power 28. That's probably a mistake. You know, why would you not have your most elite guard divisions upgrade along with your normal infantry? But okay. Still, it took out half their force there. Okay. Okay, Radomir Putnik. Sieging. Because they went inside the fort there. Okay, war support's dropping. Let's take a quick look. Okay, we got plenty of time in this video. Okay, 2 national points for Warsaw. Thank you, Hindenburg. Okay, where are the other national points? Shot down 13 planes. Nobody lost any planes there. Another 2 national points in Volgograd. Okay, Samsonov, are you any better? 132. Nope. 232. Nope. Okay. Now, do we keep going after him or go for Zurm or not? Yeah, I don't think so. And we'll fall back. Oh, actually, you know what? Maybe I should continue this attack in. The cohesion. Just killed off a lot of their guys. I don't know, I gotta think on that. We're up to 110, gained 4. Okay, they're down to 33 again. Down to 187 combat power. Okay, we don't want you taking forever. You could be there in 4 days. You can be there in 4 days. Nope, nope. Alright, let's do it. Try to cross. Okay. You guys are fine. say. Rest of you guys hang out there. Can I do concessions again yet? No. Okay. Think. Okay. Klagenfurt under siege. They've taken Gorizia. Okay. We're starting to really crack them here. Okay, Zagreb is mine. You're here. You're good to still attack, but you know what? Your cohesion's not that hot. You're across the river even, so we don't want to lose that. How much is Impex here? That's a lot of shit Impex. Also, you've not taken this. You need to do a little bit better there, buddy. Okay. That. Left in the open. Honestly. That. Okay. Nikolai Nikolaevich. You could go over here and personally lead. We're gonna call this charge in. Maybe that'll work. So about 160 here. You know what? I think Denisov can just flat out take them. Okay. So we're doing that. And you know, gonna give you some time to relax here and get that cohesion up. Who the hell has the other tank divisions? And of course I asked that and I immediately see it's you. War production. The Kiev tanks come up first, where the... Well, I'm at Kharkov, so... You're saying 15 days. So it needs... 7 days. Okay. Of course, got to figure out where the hell to send those guys, but maybe just Salsa. He's doing good work here. Ammunition's running a little low, but we're about to make our link up here. And once we get that link up, I mean, the biggest thing is once they're through the damn mountains, they're good. And in fact, they might be. Bozen is taken, so you could go into Innsbruck, nothing's stopping you. Spital's been taken. Nothing's been... Klagenfurt's kind of the last thing before you can go to Graz. And, Festung Trieste is the last thing here, but, I mean, you can advance there now also. So we'll see. We're getting there. Okay, take a look at what we want to purchase. War production. Yeah. Okay, do that. You still have one in reserve. Yeah, you need a few there. Okay. Okay, now the text here. I think this will actually be a turn where we just regroup and get some... Oh, that's a lot of units inside. And just get that cohesion back. So Denisov assaults. There's not much else going on. Yeah, you try to take that back. You're going to try to take Perot. Oh yeah, Svetozarov on Boynia. If we take you out, that'll be glorious. What the hell? Something's here capturing shit. Rail you over there. Ooh, that's a good-sized army. I guess there's going to be no turning the tables here, because I'm looking at it, and neither of these guys are activated. These guys could also use some cohesion back. Okay. Still ammunition reserve there. Great. You guys are still here. Guarding Königsberg. Great. Save the turn. You take another look at the Caucasus and think about this. You know what? Let's go for it. It's 13 days now. I mean, we've got like full cohesion though. You know what? Let's do it. Okay. That should wrap him up. Okay. And Brusilov, we just need you to... Yeah. Stay there, relax, get some cohesion back. Probably 2 turns, and then we're going to ship you and probably slam you into good old Conrad here. Okay. Save it and go for it. Yeah, if Rennikov doesn't activate, I'm going to see what happens if I can put literally Nikolai Nikolaevich to lead the assault, because at least he's activated. And, you know, his stats are shit, but so are Rennikov, so it's not exactly like it's a major downgrade there. You know, we need to take this, and we also need to force these guys out. So we need the reconnaissance to come through here. That's why moving that airplanes up is a really good thing. And this Romanian high command, maybe we'll push through to the Iron Gates there. So basically, we need to get this sealed off. He's going to connect there. You're coming to here to connect both there. You'll come down here, and then, Romania can basically meet him here. And then reroute, because they're just going to hold this. We'll probably ship down the Romanian corps back to hold there. As soon as his little mission's done, driving out the Bulgarians there. Yeah, national morale's great. Oh, man. Because now this rail line is severed. And you know what? They have no west-east rail line anymore. This doesn't connect. And the Western Entente's got this. Germany cannot send anything past here. Okay. And then we've got this rail line severed too. So these guys here are just full-on stuck. So if we're able to basically just form this into a huge pocket, keep forcing them back, and then get rid of all these units, holy moly. But that's the basic plan. I mean, they still got a little road coming through here. But that's it. Once this tile's taken, there are no more roads coming east-west. That's it. Now, the only thing I could obviously think of is they do have a port here. And no, I take that back. There's no port. I was thinking they had some other ports. They don't. That were west of this. They don't. And they're not going to sail, supplies around from Germany. That's not in the cards. Yeah, Brusilov's down to 302. Combat power. It's okay. 2 good turns of rest, full rest for him. Just going nowhere, nothing. And he'll be good to go. Yeah, once I can heal up all the infantry issues and have a good reserve, we'll raise some new infantry divisions, but we just keep not getting to that point, which is fine. I mean, we're winning with what we have on the field. The exception is, we threw in some tanks and, artillery and fighters, which don't cost much on the manpower side of things. Because that's what's really burning us, the manpower. Every turn we're basically getting it to effectively 0. Ooh. But yeah, if I could get some free manpower, I would very much like to raise some new Serbian divisions. Because 1, they'd be right here at the front lines. 2, they've got very good stats. 3, they've got great generals right on top of them. So Oh, damn it. There we go. Yep, it was too good for that. Alright, let's get it back up. Ooh. And I really do hope if anybody ever watches the series, keep a crash counter. Because I think we're probably at, what, 15 crashes by now? 16? That's pretty bad. The other thing, too, is I've noticed a lot of the other Adriatic Warp videos, not many people probably watch them. Which is probably not surprising, because this game's pretty out there. And you've really got to be into the strategy and probably playing the game yourself to be watching videos like this, I don't think. If you're... Most people are considering this the most entertaining thing ever if you've never played the game yourself. Okay. Take a look. Make sure all the moves happened. You're assaulting. Good. Yep, I think everything's fine. I'll just rerun it immediately, and hopefully it goes a lot faster because it hit that certain point. If not, we'll see. Or who knows, maybe it'll be finally the Death Spiral crash. We've still avoided it so far, but... Because Pex is being sieged right now. Right here. We've taken Zagreb, which killed, finally, their final west-east rail line. So now, this part, basically the southern part of Hungary, and then the Balkan, heavily Balkan part. Oh, we're starting to go. Supply, we got a breach. 3 breaches there. Okay, it's better than the other way around. My point is basically, this is cut off. These 2 zones are cut off. This zone is also cut off from the east. So, starting to create some big pockets. Well, they took another run at Ivanagrad. And see, that's only 10,000 casualties for 40,000. Totally whacks that infantry division. The quality infantry division, 32 strength. So... Assault on Temsavir. Took slightly more casualties than they did. Switch those guys around. Got a general supply. Okay, liberating Serbia. Another fight at Warsaw probably coming. No one's shocked. Oh, they might be trying to come at me there. See you, Svetozar Borovich von Boynia, 623. My arch nemesis is down. Took slightly more casualties, but we took them out entirely, and what the hell, you were just showing nothing but artillery pieces? I don't even know. Either way, Whatever's left of his core should be gone. Okay, now it's gone. Hopefully. What the hell's going on over there? Hmm. 1400 on Belgrade. I've got a lot of combat power still in Serbia. Okay, you're coming across. Airplane scouting. Okay, we're at 110 national morale. And hopefully Svetozar von Boyne is out of the game. Oh yeah, 4 from battles. That's nice. Take the save game. Yeah. You're good, buddy. Hmm. Defended that. You guys are dug in. Okay. You're short an infantry regiment. You were too, actually. Okay. Okay. Stop and think. First of all, we can see the French. Glorious. I thought they'd taken Trieste. I don't actually know. Okay. You're getting some hardcore entrenchment there, though. How much? We got some enemy units inside there. 160 power, 210, 240. Okay. Yeah, you guys probably should wait a little bit on that. Okay. Nikolai Nikolaevich has made you seen the light. In fact, there it is. Make sure we got that in the right province. Yes, it is. Okay. So let's check the objectives. They're down to 32, 194, 7.6 million dead, 2.4. Let's call it just 2.5 for kicks and grins, 3.8. Okay, so still doing way better than they are. Okay. Okay, wait, hold on. There. Nope. How could you guys not activate? That's disappointing. You know what? Actually, you do need to stay behind now that I think about it. We need to leave, obviously, somebody behind. Okay. Grand Glorious attack, go. So we'll see. There's some real defense here, but, you know, we're going to hit them with the gas. We got lots of artillery. Don't have any tanks there, though. Speaking of which, let's check Kiev. 5th and 6th tank brigades. Okay, not great cohesion yet. Working on it. And you know what? I think you are going to go to Rennikov. 6 days, great. Kursk. No, Kharkov. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, you guys can wait, then I'll ship you next turn. Actually, now I think about it, Katharinaburg. Okay. Fortify for now. Get the supplies back. Okay. Keep advancing. Let's keep advancing. Shit. Let's go for it. Okay. You guys are watching the backside here. Take a look at the war production. Serbia's got replacements. Got replacements. Romania's got replacements. Russia. Okay. You know what? 12 conscripts. 19. You're worth more, of course. Okay, back up to 414. You're still hiding out there. You're still here defending. Okay. Yeah, tanks and shit, but you're not active. That's not good. None of you guys are, like, active. So to fix that, Nikolai Nikolaevich. Okay. Fine, brings you back. Okay. You could probably use some cohesion back. You could probably use a little. Once that's done, though, maybe start wrapping up behind these guys. That's the big attack. I'm excited to see if that works or not. See if there's anything going on in Egypt. Ottomans are making a slight. Got over there. Hijaz. Arabia's still gone. Okay, so that got flipped. Oh, look at this. Western Entente making some progress. Haven't seen this in a while. I got all the way up to Alamara and the sea. Yeah, making it all the way up to Baghdad, though. That's the real trick. And there's a short as hell rail line, God. Basically, I think you need to really do a bunch of river transportation if you're doing that. Yeah, that's hard. I've never had a Western Entente game last long enough without constant crashing for me to actually get over there and try it myself. But that probably takes considerable skill, I'd imagine. Okay, take a look. Nope, no concessions. Come on, United States. Okay, here we go. That's another thing, too. I think I can bring in the United States a little bit faster if I get that Armenian event to trigger by building some more units over there. And I should probably take a look at that. I think it's like 20 subunits or whatever it said. Actually, I should have taken a look to see if I could actually trigger it, because I am advancing. Maybe that's what it needed. I don't know. Yeah, Brosilov's cohesion is just so rough. The weird part is, too, he didn't fight that many big fights. He fought like 2 little fights, and that was it. I guess it was just that movement along the road without the rail line that really just screwed with him. But it's back up to 444 as the cohesion rises. That'll should be at least 600 by next turn, I'd hope. And the big attack here on Herman, von Francois, with actually a German guy with a very French-sounding name, which is hilarious, of course. But we're hitting with the gas attack. Oh, he's railing. Oh, are you going to rail out? Are you seriously about to rail out? That'd be kind of hilarious if he did. Also, I think I need to adjust a unit from like here to here. Probably here, yeah. Block that from getting cut. But yeah, I have no clue if this attack will be a great success with the gas, or we'll just end up, Pavel Rennikov will end up screwing it up. He's got the gas in his favor. And it still is one of the first 3 times, so it gets the big bonus. Obviously, the Germans have developed phosphine gas, though, so it's not quite that good against them. I think it's when you have not developed whatever gas is getting used on you. That's the big deal. And then, shoot, I think we're nearly to mustard gas, which I think is the tier 4 gas. Okay. Yeah. Because, I mean, if this attack goes well, I mean, that could be like a, 1 or 2 national morale points if it goes really well. And then just holding Volgograd and Warsaw like champs has generated so many national morale points over the course of this game. I mean, seriously thinking about it, what if Volgograd's at least had 3 big fights in front of it? Warsaw's probably had maybe 5. And those fights range from anywhere from 2 to 4 national morale. I mean, even just go on the low side, it's, only 2. I mean, 2 times 9 is 18. And, it was more than that. I mean, we've probably got 20-something national morale points just off those 2 locations alone, which is huge because it allows you to print money and keep your morale up for the fighting. So despite all this, though, the German army's not collapsed. Neither is really the Austrian army. They get pushed back continually. They haven't collapsed. Now, the other thing I'm very interested about is because they don't have the rail line that connects going through east to west anymore. Supply normally, I think, originates at the capital, and you get some originating at depots, but, is it possible just to kind of starve this huge pocket out versus how much they're consuming? I don't know. The other thing I might take a look at is how many more depots do they really have inside this pocket? Because once we take those depots, I mean, that's it. They're in the pocketed. There's no depots. They're done. They'll just attrition out horribly. Especially because we're getting into fall here, and then, of course, from after that's winter, and winter's, of course, complete attrition hell. And attrition in winter with no supplies, I mean, that's just fatal. So, of course, that phosphine attack will cost us, a national morale point, but it's worth it. We've got national morale in spades. I wish you could almost blow national morale for manpower, because believe me, I'd blow quite a bit of it. Probably drop like 20 points into it just to boost it up big time and raise a bunch more divisions and end this. Okay, Brusilo's at 444 now. He was at like 300 something last turn, so I'm going to see what he gets up to. Because this turn he just is going to sit there the full time. 2 weeks, just nothing but arresting his guys. So, does not get much better than that. Okay. Still in the planning phase. Just glad the French and the Italians were able to get through the Alps here and come over into Austria, because like historically the Italians had what, 11, 12 battles of the Isonzo, still could never freaking breach the Austrians. I mean, talk about bad news. Hmm. Okay, it's in the mechanics phase. Okay, here we go. Finally resolving. So a big stack at Belgrade. naval bombardment. I don't know if it's actually effective at all, because I don't think they have any land troops there. Okay, I think there's going to be a fight at, what's that place called? That was glorious. Yes, we will take down a Austrian division. For like no casualties. Whoa, they had a 1500 stack up there. Oh man, I'm worried about running columns attack right now. So imposing at some point I'll have to go on the offensive in Poland if they start pulling away, but oh, that's a division deep. Have to send some of the Königsberg guys to go deal with that. Costly one. No, you don't have any tanks yet. Okay. That worked out way better than I thought. I did not foresee that. Oh, they're slipping across. There we go. That followed. Nice. About 18K for 7. Okay. Save the game. You know, it's a good time to end it. I'll see you in the next one.